Doors like this never.
I imagine you're getting showered in like XP and gold.
No, it's just the carrot shavings.
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
Bless this man.
Shane's probably outside.
Last resort, aren't you?
I'll try. Who's there now?
Who's that?
I can't wait to do this. Everybody, group photo.
I want to flip them off. I just want to get that pose in.
Everybody just does the middle finger.
Oh, where's everybody?
Damn it!
I need them.
Wait!
Oh, I'm doing future.
Oh, what is it?
Someone help me out! God damn it!
We did it!
I've done this.
My phone going?
Someone's playing Persona.
Yeah.
My favorite part, dude. Doing shit like this.
That's what I was calling back later. Calling that like
Green.
So, you see this Negro, Carol?
I thought.
No,
it was
Damn, this shit's thick.
You really can be your friend. So the door is locked, my dude.
Can we just kick it? Can we just slash it with our swords? I mean, come on!
Juvenile delinquent over here.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in.
I'm gonna try and walk to the store, then catch an Uber from there.
It's far too much of a.
Hey, he's gonna do it.
Hey, but what is he bringing?
I just told him any clear
What are you
alcohol.
doing?
Okay.
It's open.
He'll probably buy some rock and be like, hey, pay for it. I'm like,
If he's bringing Ciroc, tell him to get green apple.
Your guild specializes in
Give me a
hunting
finger.
monsters.
If you're the kind of nigga that only gets a rock because you're a poor rapper, get green apple. And
That too.
quoted
If.
by Mira and Beto. Bet Mira.
If he can see it,
Dictated but not read.
it's there. Get it.
Abridged. Abridged.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job. Shall we?
No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn.
I don't have the patience to wait for
Like
someone
so?
to just happen to walk into this town by chance.
Yeah. Send it.
It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this.
Don't
Please
don't
the
throw that.
Imperial Knights in
I
the
was gonna
first
pass
place.
it.
nah, the weed hit my nose and I was like, he's right, don't.
Abort.
Damn, it was just like, just shutting down, restarting.
The subtitles.
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
I'm going with you.
I'm going to die. Fucking Chris.
Nah, because it reminds me, like, when I ate the gummy, that smell was all I tasted. So I'm like,
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
anything infested with weed is just gonna taste like weed.
Do you have a minute?
Well, what do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
That's not a real name.
Oh, that guy.
Well, at least
He
we're
was
getting
saying
some.
something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where is he now?
I couldn't
Damn,
say.
I gotta pay for it.
My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to
what?
things like that.
It was a rock. Because I thought I'll pay for the bottle one if he
I
buys it.
see. I'm sorry to interrupt
He's gonna
you.
buy it.
I'll be taking my leave
Damn, how
then.
much is it?
Hey,
I'll
wait
chip
up.
in.
Tell me what.
Depends on how much it costs.
Is there a
Depends on what-
fake
yeah, no,
mage
what- how
named
much he buys.
Mordio around here?
Oh, it's already
extra.
here!
You want to see that weirdo?
So I was right.
You know when you like eat or drink something cold really fast and it's just like,
I'm gonna bring fruits.
No, I don't.
can I switch?
That's
I
better.
don't associate.
What?
with
Because I have sensitive teeth and I get that.
My teeth are super fucked up, so I can't have anything cold. My brain doesn't work this way. I don't know. Like, it touches my teeth, I'm in pain for 30 seconds. No, I don't. I need to get my whole shit fixed.
What?
I feel
What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
It's just like, shit's like cocaine, dog. You can't stop. Like that.
Sure about this?
Yeah, just like put on the knife and just.
to get all out of
Well, I'm
sorts
cutting it
just
up.
from hearing that guy's name.
Yeah. Doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a
You
blasted
know, be like that
thief.
one person that
Other
gets like
people
that
don't like
fingernail
him.
and just like.
Oh my god. I think my manager does that because his pinky nails are mad long, but the other ones are cut just fine.
This
Oh, they
fucking
got
has like a
cocktails?
watch.
Yeah, and I'm
Has
just
a
like,
watch of it and just like goes into this like.
Yo,
Right.
the funniest thing.
I can,
People do that.
Yeah.
People
That's
do that.
crazy.
people do that.
That's like, that's crazy.
Our boy Jim Jeffrey does it off a key.
Oh yeah, that's right. That nigga's a drug addict too. I was lining up the coke, and then they were watching me. I was like, "Oh, I got it from the bad guy."
The bad man.
He told me to try it.
I guess this is the place.
Where'd you get it from? The bad man. He told me to try it. I tried it. I wanted
People
more.
usually try knocking first. Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No
All the
point
fucking
hesitating
drugs,
when you're
man.
heading into a
It's
den
like
of
Bioshock.
thieves.
He said the first one's free.
No,
Because
I
I know
don't
you
want
do
us
that.
to commit any more crimes.
Yo, that's
I
not.
guess that means it's my turn then.
Not wrong.
What? Your turn?
More lock picking
Shouldn't
action.
do that either. Nothing to it.
What to do it?
Wait for me. Please.
You're right in
wait.
front of the door, nigga. Calm down.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I'm
Did
like,
you still not go inside?
No, we went in.
You just went in?
We went in.
Fuck this game.
I'm assuming
sorry.
you guys made him
sorry.
nut.
I'm sorry.
Especially
I'm
you.
In a place like this.
Yeah, I think you made him nut.
Ooh.
Hassani. You put apple with like 10 P's and an exclamation point.
I wanted an apple with an eggplant and 10 peas.
This dude was like, yeah, I'm hard, I guess.
If you set your mind to
And he
it.
goes all like,
You
ah.
have something to say?
Green apple!
Hello, we're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your
We'll
door.
walk in like, oh, it smells
Sorry
sober
about
as
that.
fuck in here. I like it.
Honestly, Yuri.
Throw that
Is
shot at you,
this-
survive.
Is anyone home?
There's a shot at everybody.
He throws the
Survive.
bottle at my head, knocks me out, and just like, survive.
Survive.
And I'm
He
like,
throws the large, fucking comically large bottle at Chris's head. It splits into 2 smaller bottles. Survive.
Why does every RPG have a cluttered...
I don't know why. Imagine this how he comes in, he's just like, hey, let's party, and then like he knocks me out with the bottle, and then he's like, come on, guys. And I'm like, yeah. I wake up, the bottle's fucking gone, and everybody's gone. And Alberto's asleep, and he wakes up, he's like, oh,
You're still here.
you missed it.
I'll be back.
Don't worry, there's a detailed like explanation of what just happened on your chest, written in Sharpie.
Nah, imagine it's like taped on a piece of paper, like to my back.
No, I imagine it's like a multi-cross and like how many shots we took per person.
See?
And then yours is like 0.
Mine is the nipple.
No, what are you...
No, it's just like, they draw a bottle. Because that's how they hit you with. Everyone has like hatch marks. You just have a perfectly
That's my favorite part.
detailed version.
Because I thought Carol would die.
I imagine Roberto opens up a notepad and is like, I detailed and chronicled everything that happened after you
A
knocked out.
girl?
And then I read, I'm just like more and more upset.
A grill.
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphias?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
Oh,
For
she's a
stealing the
snobby
core of
little
a
bitch.
Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
As a matter of fact, I haven't.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face.
Axe.
What the hell kind of sense is that?
Oh, it's an axe, so clearly
Hey,
you're crazy.
dog! You stay back, you dog!
I like this. I like this shit already.
What?
What do you mean? The
You
Blastia,
dog.
the
You stay back.
Blastia, give it
Dog.
back to me.
Dog, you contender.
Fire and
What's
beautiful.
with you? My name is Estelise. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this.
No, no.
Yuri, Carol, you too. Sorry.
He ain't apologizing.
So, what do you want? Well, you see, Yuri
Unspoken
has followed a
protagonist
Blastia
mode
thief here
activate.
all the way from the Imperial
Fucking
capital.
Sundari protagonist activate, dog. Just
And
Fuck.
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So,
well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact. And the height matches up too.
Ha!
what do you have to say for
So
yourself?
short.
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shy Coast ruins.
Thieves? Are you sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
I don't like the sound of this at all.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins? Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Alright, but don't even think of making a
Alright.
break for it.
You don't have to come. If
She
you
made a
want,
quick
I'll just
outfit
call the
change.
guards.
This is the character you want to
Why
play?
don't we give it a try?
Isn't this the
It
character
sounds
you
like
want
Flynn
to play?
might even be there.
Yeah, she's the projectile elemental nigger.
It's up to you.
Ooh.
Go to jail.
She has-
I love
I'm definitely gonna switch her out for like you get Carol or the dog, dude. You don't get both. Cause I ain't using both, dog.
Okay, we'll go with you.
So she has
The Shy Coast
one
ruins are even
pant,
further
like,
to the east.
pants
once you
here.
leave the city.
and then like it stops here, and then a stocking,
I'll show you
It's a really
her
big sock.
like.
a thigh-high sock.
Like I said, just switch out
Let me just.
genius researcher.
Wait, that's a boot. This is weird.
No, that's not a boot.
What?
That's a steal.
A what?
Steal. Her style.
You mean steez?
That's a
This
steal.
is gonna get stolen, dog.
Wrecking machines.
Oh, there it is. I was confused for a minute there.
When somebody told me steal, like what?
Wreck your styles with.
I'm wrecking his steez. I'm
So,
like,
yo, Treavon, since you're gonna pick this character, do you want
yeah, it looks
cat
like a
girl
boot.
waitress? Do you want
It's
sea
symmetrical
girl?
now. What the?
Do you want
All set?
this line?
Wait.
Fashion.
Exchange student? One I never want to use.
Disgusting.
This one I never want to use. Look,
That's kind of cool.
Magic girl.
I usually
Wait, she's hella naked. What's
Yeah.
wrong with this
Like,
game?
she hella
What's wrong with
naked.
this game?
Anime dog.
Put the cat girl one on.
I also use the cat girl one.
I'm gonna say she hella naked.
Wait. What?
Ain't wrong.
Japan.
Yeah.
Japan likes little girls.
Yeah, dog.
Finally! He knows! Finally! I've been saying this since day one. He about to womb slap my ass, I said it! Japan likes little girls!
I can imagine a compilation of pictures you put to that line. Woo! Spit out the womb, slap my ass, and I said it. But yeah,
The brother's been telling me ever since Shield era, dog. Japan like little girls.
yeah,
Just
when you
like
get to bosses, just switch
I used to say Japanese men like little girls, and then I found out Shield Hero was made by a girl. I was like, yo, Japan likes little girls.
yo.
You were saying what?
I was saying that once we get to bosses, just switch out Carol for a few. And now, like,
You got a DPS a little bit?
Yo, is it Scythe Arrow?
Both those niggas are lit.
you style
I want both.
I want Glass to die, though.
I don't know anything about her, so she just like, whatever.
Only reason I want to switch out.
In the manga, she was really targeting fucking Fila. And I didn't like that.
I don't care about it. That's why I don't care, dog.
The only reason why I want to switch out Carol for a is certain bosses have those special drops to them. So.
True, but like, do we care?
Well, I mean, I don't know, man.
Not
Wait,
really.
you run hella fast.
I don't know. Because we really don't care about that. I'm just sick of playing Carol then.
That guy was coming for the butt.
I came here.
Where? Sorry.
Nah, the brother was running and the wolf was like, oh, for real?
Oh, it's you, wonderful to see you again.
Demon booty.
It's like, he's attacking me.
Been a while.
I just beat that.
What? Oh, this?
Towel, yeah.
This is a beach towel, too.
I ain't been to the beach in fucking years.
The last time I went to the beach, I sliced open my toe, and I'm good.
People saw me slap over his back.
Yeah, he sliced open way more.
Y'all niggas are
I
wild.
almost went to
How
Tyson.
else slice open?
We did like front flips into the beach while it was like completely nighttime. There was sharp rocks everywhere.
And seashells.
There's like Carson Beach. They got a bunch of fucking shit in the water that'll fuck you up.
At least it's not like the where the jellyfish is just lined up at the shore waiting, half dead.
Yo, there's like a crab that just took a. I think I showed you. It took a jellyfish by the head, and protected itself because it put it upside down.
Yeah, do that.
Crabs are fucking smart, dog. You can't trust them motherfuckers. We gotta put them out. Rich.
doing there?
He's trying
You
to.
know, just practicing his swings.
He's just swinging his hammer around.
I don't know why, but I know you said swings, but it sounded like lions. So
Gains.
practicing his lines.
He's ready to Sonny the lines up, dog.
Yo, that man's gonna snort all the lines. The straw, dog.
He doesn't even cut it. He's only one hole up.
You ever seen all 1,000 Ways to Die?
Yeah.
The fucking the African warlord dude. He's just like,
This is basically Scarface.
yeah, and he's just like bored, and he makes another big line.
So
It's
the
like,
only reason why we're here is because we want this interaction because he's gonna tell us about big monsters to kill.
what did he give you, side
What that one monster we saw?
Want to call him?
Like that monster we saw, but we're not gonna fight that one for a little bit.
Yeah.
Unless we just like all the level up items.
Hey man, I mean, are we here for plot or are we here to enjoy ourselves?
Well, both, nigga.
We'll call him both.
Okay.
Yo,
So
Trey, you like
level
boba?
up.
You like boba?
Hmm?
Interesting.
I thought the tapioca ones, I changed the...
I hate boba. And I found out your body doesn't really digest boba.
Really?
Nope.
Is it like corn?
And then it goes out the same way it comes in.
You shoot with ball dispersers?
It's like gum, kinda.
Oh,
It takes a while.
that
for-
takes years, dog.
Well, it's like that, but it's like it's not gonna take a whole day for it to digest properly. It's gonna take a while.
I forgot to make you meat Rita. I'm sorry about that.
This Asian schoolgirl apparently had like 119 of those boba balls in her fucking intestines because they couldn't digest.
So those are your. So normal X is fireball.
That's
Up
why
X
I
is stone
I already
blast.
didn't like it.
Down
Now
X
I'm
is
looking at
something
it,
I've
like,
never seen
How? And I
before.
was like, Rudolph. But you chose like, nothing's happening to it.
And left and right
It's
is
just
left.
bouncing back.
I chew it, I'm like, this is a waste of my effort.
You want to switch to that?
It doesn't even taste like it. It doesn't even fill me. What point?
Oh, you got... oh, that's why people get this.
You ever see like the inside of a beanbag chair? I imagine when they sliced over her stomach, that's what it was with bulbous.
That's funny.
These are the Shy Coast
Nice
ruins.
sunglasses.
I just think about them, just like, that's nasty.
You want different glasses?
I prefer not those glasses.
Oh, because there's like different
Yeah.
accessories you could put on it.
For certain skins, which makes me mad.
It's like Soul Calibur. It's
It
kind of.
looks like there aren't any Imperial Knights around.
Both Namco.
Is this Bandai's part?
They're both. Like, ever since the Nintendo's Entertainment System, it's been Namco Bandai.
Really?
Yeah.
But I remember there's like Red Namco, and then there's fucking bubbly Bandai Namco.
I think you're thinking of gay-ass Atari. When
I'm thinking of gay ass Pac-Man.
No, yeah, like Namco Museum and stuff. It was
Red
really
Namco.
just Namco. Yeah. But yeah, now it's Bandai Namco.
Then,
They do like the last few Tekken games.
I think they inhaled Atari.
Hey,
I know what they did suck up. Arc Systems. All their games are coming from them, dog.
Making money, dog.
Need that detail, dog.
zap.
How many animes does Namco Bandai have in their belt?
Enemies?
Yeah, like Bandai is like, isn't Bandai an anime distributor?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why
I
are you
don't know.
smiling like that?
All I know is fuck Funimation.
I don't have internet.
Wait, Bandai Namco? What do you... I don't know.
Bandai,
You
like.
mean like animes based on the games?
Wait,
they have?
Bandai is a toy company, isn't it?
Oh, it's a toy company?
Isn't
Yeah.
it? Bandai?
yeah, because they used to do like Beyblades and shit like that.
They got Beyblade. Yo, imagine a fucking Arc System Beyblade game.
Oh, they like, don't want to.
Okay,
They were cool when I was a kid, but they were just like, wait, they just stop.
I always bought 2 of every fucking cool toy, and then no one played with me, and then they went to trash.
Thank you.
You want normal
I always
glasses?
get mine.
Would you want a mustache?
Normal box.
Full stash. It's called a large pipe, sir.
So you want a large pipe?
You want a mysterious fucking gem? You want a rope?
Yeah.
Wait, that's cool! Yo, Trey.
You want a demon outfit? Jay, you know what?
You gonna take the fucking wings off my rope, dog?
Wait a minute, hold on, let's analyze this for real. Takes glasses off.
Trey, you want these fucking Sundari glasses?
Hey, man.
This is your choice. No one pressuring you. I'm definitely switching up my glasses then. Yes.
Yes.
He has a large pipe.
Oh.
Oh, it's her that has half guards. I think it's her and Raven. Fake. So we're here in this place because there has been some thievery happening in the ruins, and the ruins are various sources of Blastia and ancient technology that we just can't have niggas steal.
Yeah!
So we're gonna stop that.
So, you know, instead of just grabbing it, or making it safe...
Or beating up Rita, but like, you know...
Yeah.
It's fucking innocent until proven guilty, unlike the good one where it's like guilty until proven innocent.
Like Mario?
Like the good shit.
Like Mario Sunshine, where you just get thrown into jail, raped by Piantas, and then you come out and they tell you to clean up the city?
Yeah, even though they see that the nigga that stole Peach looks exactly like it.
With a paintbrush? And ran right by you?
While you were cleaning?
How far in are we talking here?
It's like, Mario, you did it! Nigga, you not see me just get off that plane? Fuck out of here with that shit. Dumbass, whatever you are.
Dumbass tree
Peach,
people?
we're getting back on the plane. Fuck these people. Fuck this place.
I'm sad that it wasn't in Odyssey, even though they showed like a world map and it was on there.
Oh, Delfino?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like I feel you. It's just
Unfinished DLC.
I feel like they cut it.
They're saving it for Mario Odyssey too.
That's a thing they could have. Well, that's all Breath of the Wild too. Like anything. Everything's crazy in this world. Can't wait for fucking Wind Waker 3, dog.
But it's okay for us to do this.
Is it Wind Waker 2?
No. Well, technically. It's called Phantom Hourglass. I hate the DS games too, Chris.
Yes!
Okay, I was thinking
They want me to use the
World, I know that's a sequel. Yeah.
You think I don't know?
It's okay, buddy.
It's not okay.
I
It's
know.
not like he's defending them.
Defending what?
You're right.
The DS games.
DS Zelda games.
But somebody also defends like a lot
I've
of...
asked you this before, but I know it's a matter of like, if gameplay...
He defends those DS games, but he doesn't defend gay people.
It's
Fuck this
gameplay
nigga.
plus the story. Like, you just don't like the games, right?
He thinks this is the default controller for the Switch.
Well then, you better hurry.
In all games. All games.
All we have to do is move
What?
this.
This controller is full for all Switch games.
You mean a controller that doesn't come with the Switch?
Yeah, I think I like him leaning with that mustache and fight, dog.
Oh, shit.
Taking a lift, dog.
Put your shoulder into it.
Taking a toke.
Right.
You think he's got green herb in there?
You got green, red herb, orange herb, yellow herb, blue herb.
Is it orange herb? Just red and yellow herb.
You got brown herb in there.
You got the
All the herbs and just like...
He's got every buff in there. He's like,
Every buff and then some, nigga.
he's got Wesker's ashes in there.
You got Michael McFanfic's ashes in there. Whisker's son.
Hello?
Okay, here we go.
He has the T virus, the G virus, the C virus in there.
He's like,
Yeah, boy.
Smoking it all.
Because I'm stronger than the average bear.
This is my first time going inside ruins.
I think this is our first time for everything.
Be
Like-
careful over there, it's slippery.
Well, she was in the castle for pretty much, I think, her whole time.
Her whole life.
Yep.
I think this is cool, huh? I'm coming from the fight. This is what a mustache.
I was just surprised. You're actually a nice person.
I knew it would be a pain to bring you along. I should have just come by myself. Do you always come to research these ruins alone? Yeah. Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by monsters or traps? There are always
them traps, dude.
Actually do something.
It looked like a friendly person, like one of your gender, all of a sudden dick.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt?
You're right to fair traps.
Don't
She's in an anime game.
Or hesitate?
It's like, nigga. Fucking octopus monster tries to tentacle rape. Fucking trap. I almost tentacle rape myself. Fuck this bitch.
Worried about getting what you want.
I even flopped on the octopus like, hello? This is Fall Oscar time, the lady I'm suing.
Blastia will never betray me, so they're easy to deal with.
Yo. You know I can add purple to my drink?
It says what she has to say.
I'm gonna put this down here.
Pathetic. Trey, you having fun with the glass with the cup?
Like, I guess, Trey.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna blame you. And I have no right to blame Asani. I'm just a clumsy man who kicks things.
I'm gonna blame Asani, dude. Half of that shit he leaves on the floor and doesn't need to.
Yeah, but he's blaming me. I don't want to fight this man.
I wish I knew what was important to me.
I remember when we were playing Cave Story, dog, he choked me out. I was like, wait, I'm heavier than you. And I fell on him.
And then Asani just like, he's getting the salsa down, his dance from you, and you're like, you like that shit? He's like, what the fuck? And then Asani's like, I can feel this.
I was like, wait, I can feel his fucking flaccid peen at the bottom of my spinal cord.
You feel like worming its way, it's just like, well,
He's about to go, oh,
you're gonna try to find a place to grab you at?
he's gonna do jacks to my asshole,
It's not okay.
Please stop. Don't say another word.
Oh my god, I'm not prepared. This gonna get heated.
His dick will get heated. Overall's hearing the sizzle from his ass. He's like, get it out!
Finish them off.
And right at the end, Hasani whispers in his ear, survive.
I imagine Hasani whispers in here, get some.
He says in Korean, no? Pure Korean, no? And I think to myself, you just speak Korean? I look behind me, he's all like... Kill me, nigga. Today's a good day. Until that poor rapper gets here.
Get off of me. Stay away
with the alcohol.
It's throwing it.
I'm so looking forward to more Dead Space.
No,
I'm looking forward to him not chopping pieces off and shooting those pieces.
You can play Yu-Gi-Oh with us, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait.
We can move that.
Then again. But where?
Yeah, it's the same problem we had last time.
Right there. That little indent square on the floor. As long as no one kicks it.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
I'm afraid of Thomas coming in and being like, what's up? And then he kicks everything.
then your pizza becomes a calzone.
Slap. Pizza becomes a blunt, dog. Kick this so hard or what?
Like, I could probably put it, like, in here.
Oh. I need to do back exercises.
Looks like this little one is no good.
I need to do exercises.
So this is what Blastia looked like before they're excavated. I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place. I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched.
All these Blastia here. I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too.
Trey, is this your character?
Of course in that.
Is this your thing?
Do you like her because she's a Sundari bitch?
I like elemental nature.
Okay.
I wish I could have made that louder.
Well, I'm not attacking Trey, I'm just attacking the character.
Cores and bodies together.
She really likes
I
cats.
like mages in general.
I mean, I feel you.
I've been calling someone a Sundari bitch redundant.
Sometimes.
The two combined are referred to as
Wait, what?
No. No, it's not.
What?
It is.
Isn't calling someone a Sundari bitch redundant? No, it's not.
Celestia possesses different attributes, and is marked.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like a nigger. Can I have a slice?
Attributes.
No, I got 2 pieces for myself.
Green!
How could you?
He like walks right into me and like hits me with his chest and he's like, stand up! I'm angry.
I want to fight something! You're my punching back!
I was saying, is there nothing?
And I'm just like, oh god. Oh damn.
With current technology, Vlastia virus can be manufactured.
Yo, I gotta see him play against Society, dog. Carbine and Carbine now.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Nah, cause he was just like, he's not playing Carbine right. I'm like,
Like, you ever seen, like, a car start up? That's gonna be his anger. Like,
and his fucking ignition.
he's like,
What's outdated about it?
ow.
Is it out?
It's always like, I am the machine.
But there's been some success in the synthesis of simple
Imperfect Korean.
Really?
I never want to see the day.
That's why
Is he gonna get to that point where it's like Hasani doesn't swear anymore? He just like speaks angry Korean.
No, I'm just gonna imagine that he is
I
gonna
don't even
swear.
think he swears.
He's
He
gonna
just
be-
uses words.
He's gonna be 50. He's gonna have like a 20-year-old fucking Korean wife, and she's pegging him, and that's all that's happening. He doesn't get the pussy.
if I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores.
You know how white
That's what
people
being
use the
made is all
N-word?
about.
Hasani uses me dang in that term.
That doesn't clear your name.
He's just using swears with other words,
It's cheap, I said.
and it's just like, say you don't swear, but I know
With your
you do it.
booga food.
Perhaps there is
Not
still some
what we're
Vlastia
doing.
left that can be
Like,
used.
what a hard art.
He's probably gonna use that in the fight. Me dang, me dang, me dang.
That's how he describes our coworkers. Like, all he does is drink Hennessy because me dang, me dang, me dang. I'm just like,
What the fuck does that mean though?
it means black in Vietnamese.
Here,
Just black.
try shooting this
Color.
core.
So it's the N-word in Vietnamese.
This ring set was something
Base.
that
It may as well be, yeah.
Base. And I'm just sitting here like, I know what you're doing.
Formula allows this
You don't
Vlastia to emit
swear.
layers
Yeah.
made-
Get your bitch ass out of here.
Hasani need to
Yo,
get
Chris, do you like the way they spell air?
So, is this word the substitute for actual air?
Air is like a substance that you put into the Blastia to give you magic.
Okay, so I'm not mad.
That's not quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Vlastia with air. But wait, how did you know that? In the castle, I read
'Cause
that
I do,
Ring
bitch,
Axis
shut
had
up.
a key in ancient
Because I
ruins.
know what
it
I
in
do.
a book.
Castle? Just aim the sorcerer's ring at the core of that Vlastia.
These people say the word Blastia so
Face your
fucking
target
much.
and shoot.
I get why it's
There's a
important.
limit to its range.
They
Because it's what makes them do magic.
They say the word Blastia more than every Final Fantasy game says materia.
Only one Final Fantasy game says materia.
Exactly. But it's such a vital part in each game.
That's all it takes.
Do I have material in it?
Am I having a stroke, or
I have material?
is he making a joke?
I thought I had spears.
Those spheres are materia.
Those are materia?
Basically.
They-
They just call them.
They're in the same universe. That can be right.
They just call them spheres because it's like, oh wow, it's a sphere. It's a sphere.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So now we have the Sorcerer's Ring. We can shoot.
Weird. Fuck Square Enix, though.
Yeah, I think I already told you. Genova is a type of sin.
Square Enix, dude. They don't give a fuck.
Bitch ass Squeenix, right?
They're just like fucking Sonic Dogs smoking on
Taking
lines.
care of unwanted guests.
Okay then, keep your eyes open and let's keep moving.
Are you sure?
Creating
I'm
characters
just luring you deeper into the
after,
ruins
you
so
know,
I can zap you.
Japanese pop
Starting to
idols.
think I better
Wait.
try my luck with the golem.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing important or something?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay, I guess I better hold it since I'm leading the way.
The Sorcerer's Ring. This is like in almost every Tales game.
Ah, that's cool.
That's how we're gonna shoot niggas, dog.
Don't get in my way.
How? One day we'll get more than one EXP.
Someday.
Fucking please.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
With that grade, though. Oh, he's fucking shit out of that.
Yeah.
I don't like the Sorcerer's Ring, guys.
Ooh, PlayStation Flash sale. Up to 75% off. I don't know what's on it though. I just got.
There's a bunch of fucking games. It's dumb. They're all under $10, I believe.
A whole bunch of games are under $10.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
It looks like they've messed up our order. Let's take them down.
Oh, they're supposed to teach you back attacks.
Oh no!
So when it shines red, you have a back attack. And then they pull in characters that aren't in your party. Like Rapide wasn't in our party, so now Escalise is gone.
That's actually a really good feature, considering this game is like a back attack doesn't really matter because all you do is turn around and fight.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I can dig it.
That was scary.
Shut up.
I didn't expect to be ambushed
That's
behind
why.
like that.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our guard down where there are monsters about.
Yeah.
If they attack from the rear.
So, would you call this game a game with random encounters, or would it be called something different since you can see the monsters and choose to engage? Is there a specific word for that?
No.
Okay, I'll call them staged encounters then.
That doesn't happen again.
Invisible encounters?
Chosen encounters.
Please.
This only happens with a preemptive attack.
Preemptive attacks, huh?
What?
You never heard of those?
You guys! It's back! Hit it with what I gave you just now!
Huh?
I tried, it didn't work.
Do it now!
Preemptives are they're stunned for a good minute.
So if you hit them with the ring, they're like, oh my god, it's so shiny.
Sometimes. Sometimes they just turn blue and just stay stunned for a good minute and do nothing. Sometimes they get angry and fucking go straight towards you.
It's a taunt. It's taunt, B.
Like, I thought it was just the thing, and then he turned right and came at me. I was like, what happened? It was just random.
Could be used like that
What
too.
if you just like, get too low level?
Right.
If it had to do with level, I could see that.
So you get that chick around the same levels that you are.
Never do it to fucking flying
Because
enemies.
it doesn't work? Because they're like, whoa, whoa.
So 9 times out of 10 I miss and they get a back attack.
They're like, that can happen?
Because they're flying, which means and you're invincible during the shot, so they'll just go behind you.
It's an old game. I'll give, that's why I'm going to leave it. Is gel your materia?
Gel is like a potion. Apple gel heals, orange gel heals magic. Some other, like, lemon gels heal more.
Oh, these are just like,
Pineapple gels heal more magic.
this is candy.
Yeah.
This is candy.
Yeah.
Basically. You lather it on your skin and it heals you.
Yeah, fuck Sony. You know what they said? You ain't getting Grandy a fucking HD collection because it doesn't reach 4K. It's a PS1 game and a PS2 game that are just like remastered.
Oh, they're not doing Grandia Extreme?
No, it's just those two games.
Did anyone care about Grandia Extreme?
I did, bro.
I played a little bit, but again, it was advanced, and I didn't really understand it, and I didn't take the time to learn it, but...
I did all those things you didn't do.
I played the first few dungeons, I enjoyed it, and then I lost it. Because for some reason, when you're in a house with fucking four young boys, you lose games.
B, I know.
sometimes you let somebody borrow the game and the game gets
Smack him with a whip.
Forever. In fact.
Then your boy gotta buy you a new list.
Wait, what happened?
All of this.
No, I said sometimes you let somebody borrow a game and the game gets lost.
I think my favorite thing was Morris let Nagel. You got it?
No, because when Trey did die, he was like...
But Morris let Nagel borrow Final Fantasy VII, all 3 discs. Next time I saw Final Fantasy VII, Noah's a baby, rubbing them on the floor.
And you looked at it like, you don't pay me back.
I'm looking at Nagel like, he's like, and then I'm just like, who's the bad friend now?
I imagine you looking at me like, hello? And then he's just like, finally, a game for us.
I was like, he always complained about Morris, and I was like, why? When you're the bad friend?
What are you concerned about Morris for?
I don't know.
It's gonna be black, isn't it?
Probably. Mom probably got to him.
You want revenge? Bring it!
But you killed them.
Their families.
They're just vermin, dog.
Oh, okay, it doesn't reach.
Wow.
Nice isometric aim.
Life.
I'm gonna make you work.
Damn, this kid's always hurt.
That was annoying.
That kid's just getting beat, dog. I see
He's playing as the kid, don't blame him.
No, that's because the kid's carrying a hammer that's bigger than him.
Yeah, he takes like 10 million years to swing.
I just see this portrait and he's just like, there's a lot of pain, and then it switches to another one, he's like, ah, and he's just like, there's more pain. I imagine the wizards are like, get that one, he's tender. They try to bite the main character, he's just like, too tough.
It's like, fear makes them chewy. I love chewy.
Oh
Ooh.
no. Ooh. Is that a fancy blade?
Yeah.
Yep. It started with a O, so you know it's a katana.
Guess who gets the Japanese weapons?
Not you.
You think the handle for the sword is like that rope toy that you play with dogs with? Like you pull on it?
It's funny you mentioned that.
Switch with a dog.
Yeah. You see?
Uh-oh.
There we go.
You have to keep hitting him until he comes?
Like, you can go fight him if you want, but like,
Advance it!
No,
yeah.
it's called edging. You gotta bring them to the point and then stop. That's when they get dizzy. You gotta edge them.
I wish that bitch healed me.
I honestly thought you were gonna be like, you have to bring him to the point and then stop and then they beg for more.
Maybe I should be a stealth.
I thought that's where you were going.
Nah, it's not your fault. It is not the lack of you being there. It's the her not healing me.
It's the her not doing it part.
Yeah,
It's the her being AI part.
because the little kid's all like getting hit.
Could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Was he talking shit to the kids?
No, if you're too high a level, he talks shit to the enemy.
Oh.
I like it because if they're too high a level, he says other shit, so you know what kind of encounter you're getting into.
That was
I mean,
annoying.
he's like, I should probably go now. And it's like, you should probably go.
Yeah.
He says like, oh, you're a big tough guy, aren't you?
Yeah, some shit like that, and they're like, oh, everyone keep your guard up.
That's a chain. I wonder who gets the chain. Do it.
She gets like scarves and whip kind of weapons.
Oh,
Scarf?
She has a whip.
Magic.
Magic?
Lisa fought with a scarf.